Hey Lorain County sports fans, and welcome back to another episode of Diamond Chat, brought to you by our friends at First Federal Savings of Lorain. Baseball into the sectional round, girls softball getting ready for districts this week. But before we dive into any of that, just a reminder that you like and subscribe to that Chronicle Telegram YouTube channel. That's the best way to keep up with the latest, with these episodes dropping each week, with our other videos up there on the Chronicle Telegram YouTube page. Again, the best way to keep up with the latest, like and subscribe. And drop us a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about next, so that we can provide you, the listeners, with the kind of coverage that you want to see. So without further ado, let's dive right into things. And we'll start with baseball, again, as they open up sectionals this week. And one team that we haven't really gotten a chance to talk much about this season, but they had a huge weekend this past weekend, and that was Lake Ridge. They clinched the Lake Effect Conference title over the weekend with a 11-1 win over Andrews Osborne. That was played over at where the Crushers play at Mercy Health Stadium. A hit, run, or RBI from everyone in that Lake Ridge lineup, so fantastic stuff from them. Connor Spencer hits his first home run of the year, kind of sparking the offense there. Sam Calcutt continues his electric season, leads the area in home runs with 3, so Lake Ridge, a dangerous team, playing really good baseball at the right time of the year. Elsewhere in the baseball scene, Elyria Catholic, they are the 3 seed in the Copley District in Division 3. They await the winner of Wycliffe and Trinity, and this is a really good Panther baseball team. We know some of the names by now, right? Levi Ellis and his 1.38 ERA. He'll certainly have to do a lot of the heavy lifting on the mound. And then offensively, Alex Carindang and Nick Toman will really need to bring it here in the postseason if the Panthers are really hoping to live up to that 3-seed expectations. Looking at Vermilion, of course, we're all familiar with that postseason run that they had last year, getting all the way to that state title game in Canal Park, falling, unfortunately, to Archbishop Hoban. But they host Port Clinton in their postseason opener this week, so that should be a fun one to look at, an 8-9 matchup there. Looking at the Columbia Raiders, a 2-seed in the Division 4 Medina District. Again, another dangerous team playing baseball, or playing good baseball, I should say, at the right time of the year. They're awaiting the winner of Cornerstone Christian and Rittman, but some names to look out for, of course, Owen Mangy. He leads the county in batting average with a .536 average. He's also got 30 steals, which is tops in Lorain County. Elsewhere offensively for them, or I should say on the mound, it's Andrew Champagne and Cody Davis. They're both strikeout machines, 1 and 2 respectively in Lorain County, with 66 and 53 punch-outs. So there's kind of a brief look at the sectional round of high school baseball that will be opening this week. Again, check out the Chronicle Telegram for more of our local matchups. Looking at the softball scene, full swing in districts. Last week, Black River got a 9-4 win over Fairless in a sectional final. Mandy Hopkins, Jordan Bradford, Lily Steef, and Abby Graves all really set the tone early for Black River in that one. It snapped a 3-game losing streak for Black River, and it sets up a 2021 district semifinal rematch with Norwayne. Black River won that matchup last postseason 3-0, but Norwayne actually got the best of Black River just a couple of weeks ago at the JB Firestone Invitational, an 8-7 game. A late rally from Norwayne helped the Bobcats emerge, so this should be a really fun matchup between Norwayne and Black River this week. Also last week, Brookside's Leah Musel struck out 16 in an 8-0 sectional final win over Wycliffe. She struck out the side in the first 2 innings and set everybody down on strikes in both the 6th and the 7th. So a dominant outing from Musel. She'll continue to look hot here in the postseason, as she did last year with this Brookside Lady Cardinal team. And again, offensively, you're looking at girls like Izzy Gillespie, Haley Trowbridge, Faye Clark, Lindsay Nader. These girls can play. First-year head coach Scott Nader has them playing some really good softball at the right time of the year. They're taking on Apple Creek Waynedale Tuesday night. You can hear that one on WEOL. Should be a lot of fun. Elsewhere, looking at Keystone, they have a district semifinal matchup this week with Coventry. The winner of that one will take on the winner of Norton and Buckeye in the district final. And I got to give a shout out to the North Ridgeville Lady Rangers as well. SWC co-champs with Amherst. I didn't get a chance to mention that on last week's show, but congratulations to both Amherst and North Ridgeville for clinching a share of that SWC crown. 2 fantastic softball teams in our area. So what can you listen to this week on WEOL as far as the tournament baseball and softball scene goes? Well, this week on WEOL, very, very, very softball heavy as they get into the district round. Again, as I told you, Brookside will be taking on Waynedale. That game is at Wellington, a 5 o'clock first pitch Tuesday night on WEOL. And then we'll have more district tournament softball coverage both Wednesday and Thursday. At this time, we're still waiting on a couple of matchups to play out to see where exactly we'll be for our coverage, but I can tell you, I can guarantee you, as a matter of fact, we will have more tournament softball coverage both Wednesday and Thursday on WEOL, but we do know for Tuesday, it'll be Waynedale and Brookside at Wellington. So again, this has been Diamond Chat, brought to you by First Federal Savings of Lorain. Make sure you like and subscribe to that Chronicle Telegram YouTube channel. That's the best way to keep up with the latest sports scene in and around Lorain County. And it should be a lot of fun here as postseason is in full swing. So shout out to Kristen Bauer behind the camera this week, doing the hard work. And again, I'm Rocco Nucci saying thank you for listening to Diamond Chat, brought to you by First Federal Savings of Lorain. Good luck to all of our local teams this week. We'll talk about it with you next week.